Now we finna get to the main event. Once again, man, it's Max Out. Like, subscribe, share, follow me on all social platforms at 2eiies. Um,
I
Rare
just
Read
want to do
Entertainment,
before
Brick
y'all
Bass
go.
Brick. Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Go ahead with the intro. I just want to do round one first when we go. But go ahead.
We there. Calico
Give
versus
AIP
Hitman.
his flowers, man. Give AIP his flowers, man. Max out too, man. You did it, man. No matter how much shit I talk, I'm rocking with you, man. Black man moving, man. Max out too, man. Let's get it. Shout out to my man on half the company. Hitman Holla.
That's why he gonna
And
get shot.
all this fucking with you, all for you. I love you, RP. Let's get it.
This the one right here. Talk to me.
All right, man. Round one come.
Good
I
job.
feel the vibe. I'm like, motherfuckers, Calico got niggas in there. I motherfuckers rooting for Calico, even when they say the name.
Yeah.
I feel it. And then like Calico going, I'm like, ooh, is gas too? That's gonna be deadly with him. Cause he was that first round, I ain't gonna lie. It was the Petros on 98, 99.
Yep.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, Hitman finna lose. Man, that's my man. I'm like, cause they saying, this shit, he not even, he's saying his body. He saying landslide. I'm like, bro, that shit be like like holler. Like, I'm like, motherfuckers going crazy. I'm like, ooh, okay. But it go through. But during the verse,
Beautiful round though.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell you. During the verse, they got tired of doing it. Like, hey, wait a minute, this kind of needed. Like he just was talking. Like Calico was just like talking. Like boom. So the round one go. I feel like we ended it. He ain't do it right. It ain't touched the soul. I'm like boom. Now Hitman go. Now let me tell you. Yesterday I watched Untold Truth. You know Chris Unbiased. You know what I'm saying? The Hitman 3 hours long, 30 minutes. He was talking to him. He like, man, get back in that setup bag, bro. Like how you do your shit, woo woo. He like, bro, I got you. I'm back to the old Hitman. You know what I'm saying? That gave me that. That I love that Hitman that took like a violin and like how he lit that shit up. I love that shit. And let me get to this round. I started cheesing like a motherfucker when he got to the end. But look, man, the motherfucker, he say, I remember you, nigga. And Smackin used to sleep on the showroom floor. And then I'm like, okay, what's your ass gonna be? Then I went to the Benz dealership 195 to get off the showroom floor. And then you nigga what? I was like, he's back. Yeah. I wanted to text in the chat group after that bar was over. Like he back. He back to the. That's what you gotta do. He was lazy versus Cassidy. He was lazy versus Cassidy. Round one, he was proving a point. Hitman round one made me smile all the way through like I was watching my son play basketball.
It's a different class.
Black face on the shirt like a racist nigga.
And he ended that.
I had to. He kept going.
The whole showroom thing. He ended with it's a different class with the AMG Benz.
Yeah. Gee, and then when it got to like the showroom flow, all the way like get him off sleep off the showroom flow, that shit was the haymaker of the fucking night when that shit hit. And like he took the room with the round one to me. Yeah. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm like, shit, he got it back now. That's the Hitman of old. And he said, I'm like, oh yeah, he was in his setup bag. He was back to like he was.
Let me just say this one thing, Bert. At the end of round one, I go check on Twitter. I promise, it's debatable. Some people got Hitman, some people got Calico. I said, oh, it's gonna be one of those
niggas that want him to do this.
I said it's gonna be one of those.
Coming into this battle, motherfuckers switched on him, and niggas like Calico finna win because they felt like Hitman was gonna be too emotional. I was seeing that everywhere. Like it was like remarkable to do this shit. And then I'm trying to tell you, even with round two,
I got Hitman taking the first. Who y'all got taking the first?
Clear.
I do. That's a clear one.
Okay. Round two. Go ahead, Hollywood. Round two.
That was a powerful. Then when round two come, Calico was better, but then this round, I ain't gonna lie to you, G. I was like, he was scaring me this round, not in no good way. Like even when they was like, I'm like, this nigga Calico just be talking. Like he be saying shit, but like he need like metaphors in his shit too, though. Like, come on now, you ain't finna just like say it.
Just talk and rhyme us. You're not gonna just talk
like
and
you just gonna rhyme and like you gotta at least have some cleverness to this shit now. Like I would listen to a shit like that now. Like
the angle was good though.
Yeah, but it's like he wasn't saying
once
shit.
Again, he didn't execute that angle. Like we were saying with people, the angle was good, but I don't think he executed it the way people were saying. I'm looking on saying.
Yeah, I think he had the points, but he ain't like say it right. Like
because
he
it
had
wasn't
what he
witty.
wanted to say.
It wasn't witty, like you said. It wasn't that witty stuff to make us go, I feel you, and
he waited too long. He waited too long to say something about the brotherhood. That was dumb as fuck. Yeah. They was waiting on that. Yeah. He waited too long. He should have said that at least between 1 round and 2. He waited all the way to 3, but like
okay.
I ain't like
what you think about HOLLA?
What about HOLLA second?
It was like he knew he set it up.
He took a shot at Mook.
Yeah.
We all know Mook was there. You know what I mean?
And he was that was gonna be his talk to him round. That was gonna be his point. And he get his shit across. And he had to do that. And I felt like it was in a perfect space after coming off his round 1. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And instead of arguing in the face off and trying to explain.
Yeah. He said it all right there. That's why, like, I ain't gonna lie, it was perfectly set up to me. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had it 2-0 clear. Like, I ain't even gonna stunt you. I had it like I don't know what the fuck. I don't know
what you're gonna say, Toke, but let me say this why he said that. I had it 2-0 clear too. Once again, I go check on Twitter and they tell me CALICOE is fast. Everybody from Twerk to Geechee saying Cal won that second clip. Everybody. Debo.
Listen,
I got the second being debatable.
I know why.
Yeah. You know I was gonna say that. I was like, I Geechee got motives.
Because he said he want the winner.
Yeah. But look, he did his job though. Cause I ain't gonna lie. That third got me back in Cal mode. He got scary to me in a good way.
Scary.
He was like, he was saying it with metaphors now. Like he was doing that shit, but like spitting, like it was getting dark.
I got that second being debatable though. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't got to wait for that second.
Because you know what? Let me take away that clear. I was just looking at my notes. So talking to him, I don't got no winner for the second. I just look.
Talking to him how he treat people and things like that. He was really talking to him. He talked to him about the blood stuff or his LA. That was CALICOE whole thing. He, you know what I'm saying? HITMAN had the move angle, the QP thing, you know what I mean? Or whatnot. But
I don't like how you move, all that.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? But this is like what the people was looking for HITMAN. That's why that second to me, I have to watch the second again.
Me too. That's me. I gotta watch that. That's what I meant to say. When I looked at my notes, I'm like, okay,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
My edge to the second was I didn't like CALICOE second round. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like HITMAN didn't want crazy to me. Like it was just okay. But I didn't like CALICOE second. Like when I was listening to it, I remember I was like, no, like I feel like he was falling off to me. Like I'm like I was thinking this type shit in my head. Like when I listened to it second round, like CALICOE not. I don't want to see him versus no fucking Geechee Gotti. I'm like, Geechee Gotti gonna kill this nigga.
Now that third.
When I heard that round 3, I want to see it again. I ain't gonna lie.
That third right quick. How that third went?
He was in his bag.
How you keep a sandwich in line?
Toothpick.
What you say?
Toothpick. But what's the toothpick? But what that mean other than? But what's the metaphor in that? You calling him a sandwich, right?
Mm-hmm.
You food. You're a sandwich. But what's the toothpick part? I ain't trying to hate. I don't get it. I just want the first time I don't
go through the sandwich, right?
So it just one. So it wasn't no entendre. They just went crazy because he said that
straight. Yeah, just straight right there too.
Come on, you know his CALICOE. Come on,
straight right there. You know what I'm saying?
Now look,
reason why I said that.
Reason why I said that because say he was saying something else. How you know it's done? Stick a fork in it. That's a double metaphor. I can understand if you're going crazy for that. But stick a toothpick in. That's why I was like, maybe I'll get the toothpick.
That was like his sandwich bag line he had.
That didn't make no sense neither. People be like, it's stupid. I didn't know what sandwich bags made for until I was like, bro, you ain't know what. All right, you was too gutter. You too gutter for me, and I lived in the projects. Okay.
Who y'all gave that third to?
I'm not hating. I ain't get a third to nobody. I got the second and third. I got to see again. That's why I'm looking at my shit like I ain't highlight nothing. But I would give it to Cal because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the way he was talking.
He took a shot. He took a shot at seeing all battle. Then he took a shot at caution in that third. Caution it, know what I'm saying?
Because look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Even though I said CALICOE went crazy, I felt like HITMAN stepped this shit back up in the third. Like I feel like
So
I
who you
like.
gave the battle to? Who you gave the battle
Oh,
to?
I give it to Hitman. I give it to Hitman. It's
Which
either
round?
2-1.
So Verb got Hitman with a general.
1 and 2 clear.
1 and 2 clear. Third
Yeah.
debatable, Snubbo. What you got?
Third debatable for me.
For the third, I edged Cal, but I had Hitman in the first, and that second I gotta see again.
Same for me. You know what I'm saying? Hitman first, Cal third. I gotta see that second again. You know what I mean? Because like I said, both of us was talking to each other.
It was the angle. It was the way they was talking. So he's like, I gotta go back and see what talk I appreciate more on that second.
Hitman became Hitman again in my eyes because his first was a classic first, and he always gonna be my favorite battle rapper because he'll never die. Nobody had never murdered Hitman.
This is my footnote to this battle. Hey, these boys be saying some light bars. I know everything ain't a metaphor, everything ain't a punchline, everything ain't a lyrical miracle,